2020, you filthy animal. I guess I gotta get in some proper Christmas attire because I'm in my quarantine and chill gear. So let's go ahead and get dressed so we can go ahead and get right to it. Let me tell y'all about this little sweater I got here. What sweater dress? So if you guys watched 2019's Vlogmas, you would have saw my mom in this nice little get up here. This was her outfit that she wore to the Christmas party last year, which was so amazing. I miss that we can't do it this year, but due to COVID-19, I ain't trying to get sick. I didn't go nowhere for for Thanksgiving. It might not go nowhere for Christmas. So if you are planning on going somewhere and need a dish to pass, go ahead and watch this.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing a bushel of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
For those of you who will be going and spending time with family and friends and things like that, if you have to take a dish, something simple, easy, and not that expensive is banana pudding. I'm going to be using 1 box of wafers, some banana pudding, and you're going to need some bananas, of course milk for your pudding, and if you want to do something special, because I like to put this in between layers, some whipped cream. I love whipped cream. This is a dish that my grandmother taught me years ago, and the funny thing is, I used to hate bananas. I used to hate bananas. I used to hate the taste of them, the texture of them, and everything. But one day she said, just try this, just try it, just try it. Quit being picky, Tweety Bird. So I went ahead and I tasted the banana pudding and fell in love with it. On one of my birthdays, she asked me, what do you want for your birthday? I said, I want you to teach me how to make lasagna and banana pudding. So she taught me her banana pudding. Before we get started, I want to go ahead and touch base on the lipstick that I'm wearing. It is a product of Mo Lip Cosmetics. Let's talk Mo Lip. She has lip kits like this right here that comes with not only the lipstick, but also a lip liner. You can find her on her website. Go to Mo Lip Cosmetics on Instagram and you can find her link tree and everything right there. The color that I'm wearing is Mojo Jojo, and it's the red. It is suitable for Christmas and of course one of my favorite colors, and of course my favorite lip color to wear. So. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get started here. First step, wash your hands. Hand sanitize your hands. Bleach your hands. Hot water and bleach, sanitize, and wash your hands. Especially if you're bringing a dish to pass. So, guys, one of the first steps, get you a nice little bowl, get your milk and everything ready, and then I want a lot of pudding in mine. I haven't been feeling really well lately. So I haven't been able to really eat, but I was really craving some banana pudding. So I hope that I can eat this because Jonathan doesn't eat banana pudding. But if I can't, I'll probably just see if he can take it over to his mom's house. And they can enjoy it. So, pour your pudding, put your pudding in the bowl. I'm goofy, I know. This is a different type of YouTube tutorial because usually I don't record myself. So it's like, okay, I guess I have to talk or something. So I don't know what to talk about. But I did tell y'all the story behind my love for banana pudding. So, if you're using the packaged pudding, you're gonna look on the ingredients and then you're gonna see how much milk they say to use. So this says put 3 cups of cold milk into a bowl, okay? With a whip, rotary beater, or electric mix. Okay. Boom, we already know that. So that one needs 3 cups, and this one needs 2 cups. So let's do a math test. What is 3 plus 2? 5. I don't know if y'all got quarantine brain, so I had to go ahead and just give you a little update. A little math lesson real quick. So we're gonna do 5 cups of milk. I hope I have 5 cups of milk in this. And Jonathan gonna be mad when his milk is gone for his cereal. So I guess I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store. Cause I wasn't planning on making this right now, but I saw somebody with a banana pudding, like bread pie, and it looked amazing. So I was like, I have all the ingredients for banana pudding, so let me go make it. But the thing is like the grandparents and stuff, they never really use measuring cups. They always just go off of feel and taste. So if you want your pudding to be a little bit thicker, you know, necessarily don't need to add as much as they say, because that right there was 3 cups and I only got probably 1 cup left. So yep, so it's gonna have 4 cups, which means you may have to move a little bit faster because you don't want your pudding to thicken on you when it's time to start putting it in. Now most people, if you smart, because usually I'm smart usually, but because I did this kind of last minute situation, I don't have my bananas and stuff prepped and ready to go ahead and put into the pot or into the bowl. So I'm gonna go ahead, before I get to mixing it, while it's still milky and sitting at the top, I'm gonna go ahead and cut a few of these bananas up so that I'm prepared. A lot of people like to eat them by themselves. They dry. I don't like them. I don't like them by themselves. So get you a nice little pan. If you're going somewhere, get you something nice. Make sure it's clean. Keyword clean. One thing about COVID-19 is I've been loving how clean everybody has been, because this is not normal behaviors for a lot of you. I'm telling you, washing your hands and stuff is not normal behavior. Y'all even look at people funny when they ask you, is you gonna wash your hands when you get out the bathroom? And even like, so on one of my videos, if you looked at my video on what to eat in New York, after eating and everything, and I didn't put this on my video because I didn't want to hurt the man's feelings, and I had already ate, so if I was gonna get any sickness or if I ate any fingernails or whatever, it was already over and done for me. So when I had asked him at the end to go ahead and say the name of his company and everything, I noticed that he was cooking with no gloves in a establishment. I know a lot of people at home don't cook with gloves. Like, I'm not cooking with gloves right now, you know what I'm saying? But I'm at home. I'm at home. I know that I wash my hands, but if my mom would have went there and saw that man not with no gloves on, and yeah, he was frying stuff, so I was like, the good thing is he was putting it in some heat, so any germs was going to be burned off. But if my mom would have saw that, she was like, she would be like, I'm not about to eat here. I'm not about to eat here, because he's using his bare hands to prepare meals, which is not okay when you're in an establishment. So I got 3 bananas cut up right there. He did it pretty quickly while I was talking, so thank y'all for letting me chop it up with you real quick. My grandma, she would use a fork, and she would, I can never get it right. That's why I use my blender. So go ahead, plug it up, and then blend away. Make sure you got a deep enough bowl, cause I can't even tell you how many times I done used a small bowl. Like this bowl is pretty small for the amount of pudding that I'm using, but if you don't have a bowl that is deep, you'll have pudding or whatever you're blending all over the place. Alrighty, so if you want to be able to use all your, pudding or whatever mix you make sure you have a spatula so that you could go around the base of your bowl and get all that dried pudding, because you can kind of see it. That's why I got a clear bowl. You can see the pudding underneath it. I just don't feel like picking it all the way up because I got this the blender right there. So did that. I'm gonna do a little more mixing. It's getting pretty thick, which means I need to get started. Boom, finito. All right, let's go ahead and let that drip its little life away right there and get all that out of there if I can. A lot of people like to lick the blenders after they get done blending. I remember my grandma Alice one year, she was making some brownies, and I was like, ooh, I'll be excited when the grands be cooking. She was making some brownies, and when she got done, let me tell you about this. So take and put the wafers at the base. If you like to get a nice little clean, when you cut your banana pudding and it's clean at the bottom, then go ahead and fill your bottom with the base, the crust. But anyway, she was making her brownies, and I was like excited. I'm like, yeah, when she done with those, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm about to lick that blender away. And then I asked her for it. She was like, no, you can't have it. And I was like so confused because my mom let me. My mama let me. Who you think you are? You know what I'm saying? And she did not let me lick the spatula or that. And I just watched her put it in the sink. And she cleared the bowl out. Like, she took that spatula. There was nothing left behind in that dang bowl. She cleared that thing out. Look at that whipped cream. Oh, I love whipped cream. I love whipped cream, y'all. So, boom. We got the wafers down at the bottom. If you got a whole lot, take and fill up the holes that's in there so that the crust, like it's really like a crust for you. And then take and layer your bananas at the bottom on top of the wafers. I always love when I get a nice little wafer and then I get the nice little taste of banana on it. And then take your pudding and pour it. Because I don't have enough milk, my pudding is thick as I expected. Because usually you can, if you do it quick enough, you can pour it in there before the pudding thickens up. It's like a technique, but this is literally, like I said, a last minute situation. So, bloop, 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 bloop. Go ahead and put that, make sure, I don't like vanilla wafers dry, so I make sure that all my wafers are covered in the pudding because I don't like the way that they taste. So you do you, you add as much as you want, you take away as much as you want. It's up to you, boo-boo. Do you, boo-boo. For me, I like mine to be soggy. So boom, I put my first layer in there. I'm gonna go ahead and layer some more crackers in there, which this part right here, pretty tedious. You really don't need to watch this. again, if this is a dish that you are going to present to others, certain things like these pieces on the side, you could take a paper towel and wipe them up. Since it's for me at home and I'm not sharing, I'm gonna do just like that. I'm gonna lick it. Yum, yum, yum. But I learned that from my Aunt Bunny. Presentation is key. There y'all have it, my banana pudding. Thank you for watching. If you don't mind, subscribe, like, share, tell a friend to like and subscribe. If you want a spoonful, because I'm probably not gonna share, so we're gonna go ahead and close that up. Put it in the refrigerator, let it sit for a while, because I like all my stuff to get, my wafers to get nice and soft before I dig in. So this right here is dedicated to my grandmother. Rest in peace. I love her, and this is just one of many things that she taught me and passed down. Thank y'all so much for watching. Again, like, subscribe, tell a friend to come see me. Bye guys.